Great. Squidward!
Alright, Parmesan time.
Where are my earbuds? Did I put them back? This was not back. Hold on. You know what I still did updates for? The Reading and Writing podcast.
Do you really?
Yeah, it did. Like when a new one's released.
I don't think I ever followed
Well, I think I subscribed, and that's why. I subscribed to a couple other podcasts. I don't get them.
If they're not updating.
Well, no, they are.
Okay.
I'm gonna record like what they're on now.
That's a poor decision.
Michael, you won't be able to see,
I
though.
pride ourselves on our audio quality. No, I don't.
You don't. I certainly don't.
We record off of very poor microphone, truthfully.
My nickname in high school was audio quality.
That's a really odd thing.
Michael, enough.
Hey, audio quality. Are we doing, fellas?
That's so funny. It's so bad. How we doing, fellas?
How we doing, fellas?
How we doing, fellas, is what makes that the worst.
It's catastrophic.
Yeah. Okay,
Gotta check my Pokemon Go.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I wasn't even looking at you.
Yeah.
Anything nearby?
Couple. Nothing good. This guy's kind of interesting.
It's
a
a snail.
Great.
I don't know that it said great.
It's gonna get it.
I remember the ball shapes and if you get it or not, or...
Yeah, did you play this when it came out?
Yeah. You know what's funny is I did a little bit, but my phone was kind of older at the time, so it just melted my phone's battery.
Did you ever play Pokemon, the real one? Oh, let's do this on camera.
Yeah, it's the play.
This is actually a solid
Yeah.
conversation.
Alright.
Alright, we're back. We've time to eat a block of Parmesan and Michael have some root beer. I'm just gonna do half this, right? This time?
That's humongous.
Okay, so
I would love to eat that.
I'm gonna do half this and do
that's
the other
fine,
half the next episode. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Disgusting. Oh! I hate being mean. You look like you're gonna cry!
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Maybe it's just the jealousy kicking in. But I feel like you get to just swallow yours and be done.
Yeah, I can.
Oh. Oh.
Come here!
Okay. Just take it easy.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if you know about this. See that Briarheart I pickpocketed off of?
Yeah.
If it's almost impossible to do. If you can sneak up to these dudes... Hold on. You can sneak up to these dudes.
If you can sneak up to them. Whoa! Hold on. If you can sneak up to them.
And you can pickpocket their Briarheart, they die instantly.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's so hard to do because they're usually at the end of the. It's like.
Sure.
Yeah, it's super hard.
That's
Yeah,
really interesting. Why? What's the connection?
The Briarheart is what is like. They're not even like human anymore. The Briarheart is their new heart.
Wow.
And if you take that off of them, they just die.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't know what makes the. I don't know the lore behind it. What makes it for Briarheart, what it does, or what they're like.
Yeah,
devoted
sure.
to, but if you, that's their heart.
That's really cool,
Yeah,
actually. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So Michael and I were just talking beforehand. I started playing Pokemon Go recently again.
Throughout this puzzle.
Which is really a bizarre thing to do, but I did.
Oh, where's the?
Are these pillars here?
Is I forgot where you. Oh, is it just behind? Someone.
What?
Someone fighting. This is battle music.
There's enemies up ahead.
I forgot where to find out what the correct combination is.
Is it down there in that pit? I don't know, I just saw statues or something.
Yeah, I hear you. Forgot where to look. I always forget this.
I honestly have no idea. Oh, there's a crack in the wall over there? Is it back there?
No, that's where I have to go. I think that's where that's where this.
Oh, it opens up. Oh, it lowers the
will fall.
bridge.
Yeah.
I see. Do you have to do something to activate it, or do you just twist
I
it?
think I just twist the right one. I forgot which ones they are though.
Is it on the pillars?
See those symbols there?
Yeah.
I don't know which.
Oh, don't you just turn them all three to dragon?
Is that what it is?
For Dragonborn?
Which one is that?
That's the dragon.
That one?
No. No. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Skyrim.
Wait, I don't think you turned that last one to dragon.
I did.
Oh.
Oh.
Look. Yeah, you did. Yeah, those are all dragons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right, Mr. Skyrim.
Alright,
I respect it.
I don't know if that's something I figured out or if I just remembered it. Yeah, and you can only step with the dragon tiles.
Yeah, yeah,
Because you're the Dragonborn.
I am, in truth, the dragon.
Dragonborn?
Of course. Okay.
We seem to have committed wrong think.
Fart.
I don't like where the life is taking us. When was the last time we saved? I feel like it was a while ago. Right before we went to the tower, perhaps? No, when we walked in the building. Still a while back.
Ooh, okay.
Wow. So, oh yeah, his heart's like carved out.
Yep.
That's wild. Nice.
Oh, I teleported into her dress. Exactly, see? That's the Briarheart in there.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I've never noticed that.
It's pretty cool.
So I started playing Pokemon Go again. It just came up and I started playing and I realized it's very fun. And so I was talking to Michael and he said, I'll just ask you again.
This isn't too bad. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I asked you, did you play Pokemon Go when it first came out?
Yeah. So I did. I think I had the iPhone 5C at the time, and that was kind of an older iPhone at the time.
Yeah.
But it melted my phone. Like melted it. My battery was just destroyed. Like my phone got super hot. It was such a powerful game.
Yeah. Okay, Barty, let's take it easy. Yeah, you can take off the thing that makes Barty.
Okie doke.
That might be a good one.
Is it a ring?
It's whatever is of the Ghost King. Or of the Storm or something.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, the Storm King.
Bye.
It might take him a second to disappear. Try hitting him. Okay, we're good.
Bye.
So we were saying, when Pokemon Go first came out,
I played a little bit,
and that was a big problem. I remember, even like among people who had good phones, like that game like constantly was running in the background.
Yeah,
it destroyed your battery. It was a lot for like everybody. Nice. Oh, you gotta do something to lower this.
Not that.
Definitely not that. Oh, do you shoot something through the gap? I don't remember. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay, Esbern, well, why don't we try saying something helpful?
I know, right? Oh, it's over there.
Let's take it easy. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey!
Yeah, that's what it was. That's why it only leads over here.
Oh, and then you can walk wherever.
Yeah.
Oh, because you need to open it for them. When did they get here?
Oh, they just over here kind of the whole... Yeah, I know. They kind of just are, like, with you at this point.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, this is one of the only semi-cutscenes in the entire game.
Really?
It's super small.
That's
It's
cool.
barely a cutscene, but yeah, it is.
So then I asked Michael, did he ever play any of the original Pokemon games?
Nope, never. I never really did.
Really? That's not what you told me 4 seconds ago.
But No, I never played any of the
Oh.
Pokemon.
I cut you off before you answered.
Maybe very briefly, but like no, not really at all.
No kidding.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit, you know that, like a little bit when I was young.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh's totally different.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
no.
Yu-Gi-Oh video game, really.
Oh, even the video games.
Yeah. I mean, there's Yu-Gi-Oh video games, but they're not like famous Yu-Gi-Oh video games that I've.
You know the only Pokemon I played?
What?
You're not gonna like it.
I'm not. Is it Snap?
Much worse.
Oh. Can't even think of like a bad Pokemon game.
It's not even really a Pokemon game.
But now I'm scared.
First, let me show you. This is the only cutscene of the game. Here you go.
Okay.
Try using your blood.
Oh, the part. That's right, where you put your blood on. Oh, you ruined your glove.
Only semi-cuts, except for when Mercer Frey does the Thin and Dark. The Thieves Guild, but we'll never see that. So.
But we'll never see that.
Think.
One of these days, I know.
What is it?
Because we broke it. We broke the Thieves Guild. Oh,
no,
Pokemon game.
yeah.
Oh. I thought we were still talking about the.
Oh no.
One of these days, I need to sit down with this game and just see if I can debug the Thieves Guild.
That's such a fun thing to do.
I doubt I can.
Well, I mean, whatever.
I pretty much all the things I tried on camera is all the things I know how to try.
Yeah.
Like anything else isn't gonna be worthwhile, really. But I should try anyway, just for the heck of it, just so I can say I tried.
But so, what's the Pokemon game I played that wasn't even really a Pokemon
game?
But like it was, but like it wasn't official. Think you've played it too.
Nexomon?
Huh?
I'm gonna take from your reaction. No. Nexomon?
It's Pokemon. It's essentially Pokemon.
Pokemon
but
Coliseum?
No, it's not a Pokemon game. It's not Pokemon. It's
a different like monster collecting kind of game.
Wouldn't say that.
I have no idea. I feel like I'm gonna get really mad at you now.
You're gonna get mad, and you might hit me, and you might say it doesn't count.
I'm definitely gonna say it doesn't count. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Pixelmon.
Oh my gosh.
That's only one I've played.
Yeah, that doesn't count. And I am mad.
Yeah.
Oh man, Pixelmon. That got shut down eventually.
No one.
That was really weird.
This is delicious, by the way.
Oh, Blue Edition? What's it
Yeah.
taste like? I forget.
Delicious.
For those of you guys who don't know, because some of the people watching this might be too young for Pixelmon.
Yeah, maybe.
It's
pretty.
6 years ago at least, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Pixelmon, for those of you who just are too young or never played it, was a Minecraft mod where someone just imported like 3D Pokemon into Minecraft.
You could like fight with.
You could fight with them. You could catch them.
It was so cool.
It was like one of the honestly, because there's not many like realistic 3D Pokemon games like that. It was one of the like best 3D realistic Pokemon games. What's happening?
No.
What? Hold on. Sorry. Technical issues.
So does that count?
No, that doesn't count.
Okay.
But then the problem with sorry, I'm trying to fix these technical issues while we're still just going. The problem with Pixelmon is eventually got hit with a cease and desist by Pokemon and got shut down.
Hey, you know what? That means it counts.
I guess. I mean, it is very similar, but it's a super unpolished version of Pokemon. We should record a Pokemon game.
Oh, remember our Yu-Gi-Oh game?
Oh, okay. Pokemon is not at all like our Yu. It's on the channel. You guys can look it up. Michael and I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which was a free Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and it was one of the worst nights of Michael's life.
Was that the same night as?
Yeah, it was the same night as Fishing Planet,
which already put me into the darkest depths.
Well, we played Yu-Gi-Oh! First, and then we played Fishing Planet. That's why you were so dead during Fishing Planet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not to just take trips down memory lane with Michael and I, but
that was one of the worst recording nights of my life.
It's in the video. You can watch the full story. Honestly,
Yeah,
it wasn't even like one of the worst recording nights we've had. It
No,
was
but
just,
you know why, right? It's because of the trial thing. I had to redo the tutorial, and that annoyed me
Yeah.
beyond words.
You know what the problem was also? We were doing it remotely. And so
Yeah.
you were just kind of on your own, having to
Yeah.
set up everything yourself, and I had to set up everything myself, and it was a pain.
Yeah.
Not that this was way pre-COVID, we were just happened to do it remote because
Yeah.
we were living far apart at the time.
Yeah.
Think of type
But the thing that was so annoying about it was we were like, we can download Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like a 50 megabyte download. Like it takes like 2 seconds. And then you download it, turn it on, and then it has to do a gigantic 20-minute update.
Good.
And then you have to go through the tutorial. And then Michael's tutorial bugged out, and he had to go through the tutorial again. And we played Yu-Gi-Oh! And Michael just got thrashed in Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 or 4 times in a row, because I think you had a bad deck.
Yeah, I don't want to say it was just because I had a bad deck, but I think I did have a bad
I think you. There's no way two people who
I was
both.
losing like by millions of points.
Yeah, it wasn't even close
No.
every single time, and neither one of us knew how to play.
No.
Like,
And then, the couple on after that horrible game, played Fishing Planet, which I already was like, this is gonna be boring.
yeah,
So then I had a tutorial with my actual name on it.
yeah,
and so
and we
I
didn't
had
want to do actual names at that time, so I was like, Michael, you gotta change your name.
And it was like I had to change like Steam accounts.
Yeah,
And
because
then do a whole new
in
tutorial.
order to change your name, you had to pay real money.
Like $15, and I was like, I am
Are you paying attention?
So
no. chance
we had
today.
to
Yeah.
log Michael into one of my
Yeah.
brother's accounts, and that required like
Yeah.
going through Steam verification and like
And
resetting
I
it
had
up.
to do a whole 30-minute tutorial by myself then.
And you just
Yeah.
had to do another tutorial by yourself, and then you got in the game and you were just didn't want to play anymore.
No, I am
And
sad.
I made you record like 2 or 3 full episodes of
Like
Fishing
long
Planet,
episodes.
and you hated. And I was just super excited to overcompensate
Yeah.
for how upset you were.
I mean, I was
It was
I
a
was-
very funny episode
I was
because
pretty
of it.
mean
It turned out to be a decent episode
Yeah.
because of that,
because of how mad I was.
but that was bad.
I love
Honestly, though,
this is Skyhaven Temple
Oh, yeah.
patio out here.
Oh, that is nice. Honestly, though, it was among episodes. Well, actually, that might be one of the worst recording. I'm trying to think of what the worst recording day we've ever done was. Like a day where we were recording
Together,
or alone. Just the worst time we ever recorded, and just
I had a
things
terrible
weren't going
time.
right. The
Okay, I mean,
game wasn't good, or
I
you know,
had a
just
terrible time doing the Soviet games. Which one was that?
Soviet games, Everlasting Summer.
I hated. I hated that every second of that.
Well, it was a bad game. It was
Yeah,
a
that
weird
counts.
game, but did you actually have like a miserable time playing it?
Yeah, I made the best of it, but I just didn't enjoy it.
That's fair.
The
Trying to
worst.
think.
They haven't had terrible. I mean,
Honestly, most of the time when we have a miserable recording session, it's because in post we realize something went wrong.
yeah.
Like at the time, it was great.
Yeah, exactly.
It was in
We lose
post.
an episode or two. Yeah.
Yeah, or I mean, we've lost entire sessions.
Yeah, for sure.
The worst one for me that I'm still upset about is
1080.
1080. Yeah, because I went through 1080. We have this all on film. I think it's one of our best series, where I went through and I beat Black Diamond
Yeah.
on 1080, and then I couldn't beat Double Black Diamond, and then I went
to the Rapiers.
Okay.
Space.
and then I went home. I trained. I unlocked all the
Yeah.
boards to get the speed boost
Yeah.
from it. I learned the maps really well. And I came back and I was like, okay, Michael, it's still kind of hard, but I've beaten Double Black Diamond off camera. I want to beat it on camera now. We did 3, 4, 5 episodes of it. I beat Double Black Diamond on camera. It was a great session, and the whole thing was corrupted. And the whole thing was I think it had game sound, but it didn't have any of our voiceover, so it was just completely and utterly unusable. And to this day,
I
we've
remember that. That was
never.
terrible.
And then I was like, I don't want to re-record that. And that was 3 years ago at this
Yeah,
point.
it was a long time ago.
And now I want to re-record it, but we just still have never redone. Because now, I mean, if we were to redo it, I'd have to relearn.
Yeah,
I'd have
of course,
to
for sure.
not relearn how to play, but I'd have to get
Yeah,
back
yeah,
into
yeah.
practice. I'd have to unlock all the boards
Yeah.
again. And you kind of have to unlock the boards, because unlocking the boards, you have to learn all the maps in order to unlock all the boards. And the combination of that is what really lets you beat Double Black Diamond.
They specialize in meddling in matters
So.
they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance.
That was, I think, the worst post-session for me.
I haven't had any singular, like, anytime I did Kerbal, I had a great time.
Brawls were always very
I
fun.
just went crazy with. If I had a goal in Kerbal and I couldn't do it,
Yeah.
and I just went crazy.
I mean,
that made it fun. But,
yeah. I mean, I've had a couple recording sessions where I was alone, where, like, I wasn't into it, or, like, you could tell I was, like, subdued in a weird way. But, like, it wasn't like I didn't enjoy the experience. It just didn't make for a good episode, and, like, I wasn't totally with it. But, like, I wasn't upset.
I kind of got one.
Oh, yeah?
And it's ironic because it's probably my favorite PC game ever.
Oh, Civ!
But, like...
That was a bad one.
Because early Civ is
slow.
terrible. Like,
yeah.
I mean, once you get into the... if you're playing Civ with, like, 4 or 5 people and recording it, then you just see, like, different... to be more fun that way. I was playing by myself, single player in the beginning. Nothing happens. It's so boring.
Yeah.
And I have...
Sure.
How many hours of Civ do I have? Thousands of hours of Civ 5.
Yeah, you love that game. Yeah, but it just didn't lend itself... I mean, there's games like that. They're fun, they're great games, they just don't lend themselves... Oh, there we go.
Oh, party snacks.
Don't call him that.
Okay.
Oh, and that's actually something, if there's anyone watching that, like, wants to do Let's Plays, or does Let's Plays and is having trouble with it, that's, like, legit advice. Like, figure out your style. Because, like, there's Let's Players I watch that do games, and I'm like, I want to do that, and, like, I've tried doing it, and just our style doesn't mesh well with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I've seen people do, like, the biggest one for me that I will probably never do again on camera are, like, visual novel games.
Like what?
Like we did Panzer Medals or Gyoko.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Panzer Medals came funny.
I mean, there were some funny moments. Gyoko was funny. Well, the thing is, it can be funny because of how frustrated we get.
Yes, absolutely.
But, like, I've seen other people do it, and other people do it really well, and it's very funny, and I've tried to imitate that.
I didn't.
We get impatient, we can't read it properly.
We don't. We just skip it.
We skip it, and then we get frustrated, and it's not sustainable, and it's just not right. Like, it's not our style to do those.
Yeah, it's not.
And I've done them also with Joey and Peter, and, like, those honestly turn out even worse, because then it's like, we have, like, this clash of what we're hoping for out of the game, because, like, I want to either I'm, like, all the way on, like, we need to read the lines and, like, really learn the story, or I'm just, like, we need to skip it all, it's going too slow, and, like, usually we're not on the same page about what we're hoping for, because we're switching all around, and it makes it kind of a miserable experience.
I think I had more fun recording Panzer Medals.
Panzer Medals was pretty fun. Panzer Medals was so simple.
It was so silly.
It was so silly.
It was so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you're Japanese kids going to high school, but you're actually tanks. Like, it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
But see, here's the thing. Even Panzer Medals, like, as I'm thinking back on the series, like, it's funny and it was silly, but, like, when you're watching the video, we're reading it, but we're reading it in our heads and talking over it. And, like, if you're watching the video, you either have to read it with us, or you have to listen to us, and, like, it doesn't work out right.
Here we go.
It's just, and there are people who can do it right, we're just not one of them.
Yeah.
So, so that's, I mean, one of those things that we're not going to do again, probably. Unless something changes, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
I truthfully don't see us doing it. So that's one of... I'd say that those were probably some of the most miserable experiences I've had recording is when I was trying to do a game that just wasn't right.
Can I tell you what, like, at the time I thought they were great, and then looking back on it, like, from, like, years ago, we still thought they were great, but now I'm like, this is horrible.
Really?
I mean, this is our Me and You G mod.
Really?
It doesn't really hold up.
I haven't seen it.
It's just chaotic.
In a long time. Really?
So we should do this now. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh, and then it's chaotic. Like there's no structure to it at all.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long
It's
time.
fun. Like, it's a great thing to do, and it was clearly fun.
Yeah.
But recorded, it's just not good.
It's really. I should rewatch that.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Like I was like, this doesn't really work.
It's interesting too because our styles and our tastes do change over time too.
I like to use those for likes.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's some. It's a very much an art what you're recording and how you handle recording it. I mean, even the like switch over to doing long episodes was like kind of a big thing for us.
Sure, we were only 12, 14 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
there, yeah.
Honestly, we made the switch not for any like artistic reason. It was like entirely practical. It's just like,
sure, we did. Yes.
Why bother stopping the episodes every 10 minutes when we can just stop it? Like honestly, if we could just probably not stop it, we probably just would do that. But if we do that, it gets too long, it gets unwieldy.
For sure.
It actually crashed our recording software when we first did Skyrim.
Well, the fact that we didn't know why Skyrim looked so laggy, even though it was smooth, and when we figured out what it was one of the more chaotic.
Well, I'm talking about before that. I'm talking about the negative Skyrim episodes. I don't know if you even remember those. If you go back to the very beginning of Skyrim, there's episode 1, there's episodes -1, -2, and -3 that were the very first session we did that we didn't turn off the recording. I don't know if we ever talked about this on camera. We didn't turn off the recording software, and the first like maybe 5 minutes are motion, and then the rest of it just becomes like a slideshow because the recording system broke because the video got too long.
Oh, that's why?
I assume that's why.
I thought it was just because that we were recording in 4K.
No, it had nothing to do with that.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was laggy in the next episode that we eventually turned off and fixed the lag.
That was like an hour fix that you're like, let's just try this. And
that was brutal.
First of all, we tried about 30 things and none of them worked. They got like better, then worse and worse and worse. And then we're at the end of our road. We were
about to just give up.
Let me try this. And then it played back perfectly.
That was really funny.
That was a really magical moment for us.
It was a great day. Yeah, truthfully though, if we could probably just not turn off the recording, we just probably would do that. It would be easier for us, but...
Yeah, whatever.
I was actually thinking about this recently. I think we should do 30-minute episodes. I actually think 20-minute episodes, like, in terms of, like, ideal length, I think 20 minutes is better.
Yeah, they are. I mean,
they're
30 feels long. I mean,
30 feels long. It does. Yeah. 20 minutes... 10 minutes feels short. 20 minutes feels like a good length. Even though it doesn't really matter, but it just feels different. But, I mean, at this point, especially for like Skyrim, we're used to 30 minutes. Like if we were to,
because
I'm pretty sure it's 20 minutes now.
Skyrim kind of plays slow.
Yeah, definitely. There's times, Like if we were doing 20-minute episodes, we'd have to stop now.
Exactly.
And we're not at a stopping point. But in 5 minutes,
oh my gosh!
Honestly, in 5 minutes, you're gonna get to the top of the mountain, and we'll probably cut the episode as soon as you get to the top of the mountain.
Yep, absolutely.
Like, I don't know what it is, but we have like an internal clock to time Skyrim episodes at this point.
Yep.
So
we've done. So this is by far along the series. Not even close.
Without a question, in both number and time.
Where is he?
Yeah, literally, yes. You're going to talk to Parthenax, and then the episode will end.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Party Snacks. Want to back up just a little bit?
That's how he talks to you.
You're a little too close.
That's how he talks.
Hello, Mario.
To my soup. I think that's Alduin.
What?
Is Mario.
I thought he's Mario.
Look it up.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. I wish he was like, yeah, it's a valid point. I bet you weren't.
Solid point, honestly.
Yeah.
I respect that.
How about Drem? Patience.
Parthenax voice actor. Yeah, Mario.
Right.
Which Mario? Charles Martinet. I don't remember which Mario he voices.
Drem patience.
Why does he say things in Dragon and English?
I think he tries to I think he says them and correct. Like, oh wait, you're a human.
No,
I don't know. One thing Alduin tells you, like when he insults you, is like, you don't even. You call you don't even speak our native tongue. You dare call yourself Dova, like to insult you, and you're like, hey,
take it easy, bro.
Yeah.
Dova's my second language.
It's happened. I think I tried to learn it at one point.
That's right, you did. You spent a long time trying to learn it in high school.
I learned most of this Dragonborn song.
Yeah.
I lost most of it. I still remember the chorus though.
Oh, I've heard you
In
sing
English.
it. You've belted it out.
In English, I remember it. And you know what's crazy? As good as it sounds in Dova, it rhymes in English.
That's
which is
ridiculous.
crazy. That's why I love this game. These people spend so much time. I wish they would just make another one already.
Oh, man.
Thank you. I never kill him.
Oh, back to what we were talking. We should play a Pokemon game.
Yeah, we should. I would do that.
Because I would love to see you play Pokemon.
I
You've never played. Have you
Yeah.
ever played a mainline Pokemon game ever?
if I did, maybe on my. You know what? Maybe on my DS I did. Yeah, was it Diamond and Pearl? Did they come out on the DS?
Yes.
Okay, maybe a little bit then. Back when that came out, I had my DS
Interesting.
So if I did, it was back then, but for a little bit. It wasn't. I don't remember any of it.
Pokemon Diamond was my first ever Pokemon game, and I remember getting it, and it was one of the most exciting days of my life. I remember it vividly.
Diamond. Was that Dialga and
Palkia, yeah.
I remember the commercials for that
Oh,
were massive. People went crazy.
it's
Sorry.
crazy. I remember going to GameStop. I remember getting it, and then I remember we picked it up on the way to going to a friend's house, and I had it in the car, and me and my siblings were just talking about it the entire car ride over.
No, I remember.
And then we went to one of our friends' house, and I remember being so upset that we had to go to a friend's house.
Get this.
Oh, it was Bragg's tomb.
Oh, okay.
Bragg's watch.
It's like, oh, wow.
I remember being so mad I had to go to a friend's house because I just wanted to go home and play this game. And we were talking about which starter we were gonna pick, and it was this huge thing, and we were so excited. And I went home. I don't remember actually playing it when I got home. I just remember being in the car talking about it with my siblings.
But you know what?
Such a big day.
Why I get that hype? It's because I didn't play Pokemon, and even I was like, I cannot wait to play. I didn't play Pokemon.
I gotta find out if I can record it somehow.
Oh my goodness.
That's the one problem with Pokemon. It is very difficult to record because it's on the DS.
Yeah. I still have my Nintendo DS with my black and red Nerf case on it somewhere. I bet I can find it. I played. What did I play? I played Cookie Mama on that.
Oh my gosh, Cookie
Remember
Mama!
that? You had to blow
that game rules.
And then I played Backyard Base. I used to play that into the wee hours of the morn.
It's incredible.
There was a commercial for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl of a kid in a car looking out and seeing Dialga over, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Look, I want to look that. I looked that up.
We gotta see that after the episode. We're just
we're
about
done.
Well, once you finish talking to him, we'll cut it. We should play Pokemon. I'm gonna look up to see if we can figure out a way because I have the what are they called? Sapphire and Ruby remakes on the DS.
Red Bullier.
What? Oh, he stacked up his Red Bull and his root beer on top of each other.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't work out, because the DS is kind of hard to record, there's ways to do it, obviously, but I'm not a professional.
I want to look for my DS.
Oh
my! Is this a DS?
Yeah. It's just right next to you. We could play it right now. I just don't have the recording software.
This is like the exact one I had.
This is 3. Oh, there's a 3DS.
Oh, I know. I had the one before.
Yeah.
There was the 2DS I think I had.
Yeah.
This is the DS Lite. This is the one I had, man.
Oh no, you're right. This is an old DS. I was told we don't have one of these.
Dude, this is the one I had. I think in this color too. This might be mine.
Wait, I was told we don't have one of these. I was literally asking around, hey, where can I get one of these?
Just like my old Nintendo
I'm
DS.
angry that somebody told me we didn't have one of these. They're like, no, we only have 3DSs. Oh, man, okay.
Yeah. I had the DS. I gotta find it, man. It had this super cool Nerf case on it. It was so cool.
Yeah, I'll look
man,
up
I
and
miss
see if
my
we can do that.
DS.
If we can't, I mean, I don't know if this is maybe not interesting to talk about on camera at all. If we can't, they're making, actually, it kind of is perfect. They're making a remake of Diamond and Pearl.
Really?
It comes out in November, and it's going to be on the
Really?
Switch, which I can record Switch.
Yeah, okay, I would
So
do
that might be the move, truthfully.
Yeah, okay, I would do that.
But I'd rather record an older game, more than kind of the remake, but that's just me.
I'm
Truthfully, I've been out of
the old one, yeah.
I'm out of. I don't know any of the newer Pokemon.
Yeah, no,
even the remake is gonna be
I
the
know the
ones
old
I know.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for you, but I don't know any of the newer ones. I'm gonna sound old. I don't know any of the Pokemon after Diamond and Pearl. I know all the ones before Diamond and Pearl. I don't know any of the ones after Diamond and Pearl.
Yes.
Which is like 3 or 4 regions.
Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, things happen.
But I mean, so if we did the remake, it would be ones I know for the most part, but like they would mix in some of the newer ones that like I won't know what's going on. And then some of the newer games, I mean, maybe I'm just nostalgic for it, but like it's 3D, like it's like a different style, and it's an upgrade, but it's just not quite what I expect and what I'm thinking about, and I want to play some.
The only one I played and the last one I played was Pokemon Diamond.
I've got to look to see if I can. I don't have Diamond. That's the one game I don't think I have.
I don't think I have that.
I've got Sapphire, like the original Sapphire. I have the remake of Sapphire. I believe I have Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is like the original one. Not the original one, but like the earliest region. And then that's pretty much it. And then my siblings have a couple of the newer games, but I'm not as familiar. I played the one that's like Hawaii for a while, but I didn't like it. I don't know if I'm making cutting comments that are highly divisive or not, because I've been out of it, so like me saying some of the stuff, I don't know if
the Pokemon world I hate you for it.
Yeah, I don't know if people are going to be like, that's a hot take, or that's just wrong, or like, oh, so you're on that side,
Oh, you're one of them.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know the like landscape well enough to know if I'm just like going to get slaughtered for it, or if people are going to be like, you're absolutely right, or... I have no idea. I didn't like it, though, when I played it. That's just me, maybe. We could also do... Oh, we're really talking to Parth and Ike's for a while about some heavy stuff, aren't we?
Yeah. About how they banished Aldu into the currents of time.
That's right, and he's gonna... Oh, and they sent him forward in time.
Yeah, so they weakened him with Dragon Rend.
Right.
And they couldn't kill him, so they just sent him forward through time, hoping he would get lost. And he's back.
Here. Oh, and now we gotta get the Elder Scroll.
Which
I've never gotten the Elder... Oh, maybe the first time I played, but usually I do one of the side quests and already have the Elder Scroll at this point.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I do one of the DLCs and just have the Elder Scroll, and so I, like, go and he's like, go get the Elder Scroll. I'm like, you mean this Elder Scroll? And I just continue on the story.
Oh. Yeah. Where'd you find this?
Oh, man. What was I going to say? Oh, we could also make it more... It might not be a bad idea, actually, for your first Pokemon game. First-ish. There's a...
Alright, I'm not talking to him.
A way you
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, guess not. There's a way you can do Pokemon where if the Pokemon faints, it dies and you can't use it anymore. But that might be a little too hardcore.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
So we might need to not do that. It's very fun. Because it like... There's not many stakes to Pokemon. It, like, adds stakes.
Well, I do like that, though.
It's fun, yeah, but
the worst that happens is they pass out.
Exactly.
They just can't.
The worst that happens to Pokemon is that you have to go back and try again.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple, I guess, spots in Pokemon where you can, like, genuinely mess up and not be able to redo it, but they're pretty few and far in between.
Hold on, before we go on to that.
Okay. I'm gonna look into this. Next time we get together, I might...
Yeah, okay.
But I think I've looked into it, and it's very difficult.
I want to find my DS.
You should. Don't play Pokemon.
I think I kind of know where it is.
If you find it, don't play Pokemon.
I found my Cooking Mama thing the other day. That was jarring.
Imagine... Whoa, what's this?
This is an
Malachite.
And this is the Notched Pickaxe.
Which
they put here for Minecraft, for Notch. And Ebony or one of the few wild ones in the game.
True?
Yeah.
Really?
For Notch.
No?
Quadruple check that. I'm 99% sure that's why they put that there.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, that's really cool. I legitimately couldn't tell if you were just messing with me or not.
I'm pretty sure that's why they did that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for this episode.
Yeah, it's always cool that's up here.
Thank you guys for watching.
Hold on.
This is
I want
beside
the
you.
Ebony
You
ore.
can do it off camera. No one needs to watch you
They
mine the
need
ebony.
to watch.
They need to know I got all the ebony.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. I've been Poseidon.
No problem. Bye.
Signing off. Bye.
Let me find that commercial.
I want to see that commercial.
Oh man, those were the days.
Oh, I miss
No
them.
responsibilities.
Just Pokemon.
Pokemon.